Hey there, good morning. Brought a few things. I'm not sure why I brought those, but a little haul I just did. Recorded. I didn't come out here yesterday, so just now getting to show you today what I got. This is Dollar Tree. Oh, and yeah, got the heater going. Just did a video of what the inside of this shed looks like. Like real. She's a messy one, Mr. Grinch. I don't even know what to say. Other than I love every dang second of it. And do I look embarrassed? No. Okay, went back to Dollar Tree. Realized that there were two different sets of these butterflies, so I went ahead and got one. And this I showed. Oh my goodness, things are moving. I'm gonna put this in the house on the refrigerator. I'll probably just take it in there after a bit today when I get up and take a break. It's just, you know, they had different colors, but I like the floral. The floral is what grabbed me. I'm not nuts about this color, but I like all of this. And the tan and the blue. Yeah. That's okay. It's in there, right? Yeah, that's cute. I can hang it to something. I thought this was magnetic. Don't ask me why I did. I'm not putting that on my... Oh, excuse me. I do have a... let me show you. Oh my goodness. I got one of these I can use. Put on the refrigerator. And that'll hold it, too. So I will take that in there pretty soon. The refrigerator's already in the house. We just don't have everything set up in there to where we can... Like, the refrigerator's running on an extension cord, basically, right now. So what we can't fit in our RV refrigerator, we have in the other house. Okay. These are just the bags. For whatever reason, they wanted to stick together. And was I going to keep these bags? Should I keep that? They got holes in them, which is fine. They're pretty nice. All right. See, I keep stuff like this because I think, oh, I'm going to make a little card with a, you know, a shaker card or just something like this or whatever. And I never do. I bet you anything, when I clean this up out here to move, I'm going to have a tote full of that that I've accumulated and just tossed to the side and never did anything with. It's just all in there somewhere, you know what I mean? You saw the pile over here to the left that I mentioned. Yeah, there's really not that much. I could probably have it cleaned up in 5 minutes, but I really could because it's sectioned. I know where everything's at in there, but it's just... Shut up, Tina. Keep going. All right. Well, this isn't just a haul, so I'll talk about whatever I want. So there. Now, these are 2 photo albums that Dollar Tree's selling. These are cute. And you can make a little journal with this. You got pockets already, baby. This way. There's 2 sides. I think. Oh, it's this way. That's right. Wait, how do these work? How do you get in there? I thought these were the top. I promise you, I'm like, yeah, see, it was just stuck together. Okay. But there's literally 2, this divider is here. That just had melted. When they did this, they got a little bit of it up here. I can see where it happened. But anyway, yeah, each of these open so you could decorate. You wouldn't have to even glue anything down. You could just be like a stacked pocket letter or something if you wanted it to be. Or you could organize your stickers. And these would be flippin' amazing, but you'd have to... I mean, you know, one tip and they're all coming out. That would not be good. So you might want to do something with the top. I don't know what that would be. You could make a flap to go over each one if you wanted to. Just glue it on there. Well, no, you couldn't because you have to have both sides. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, as long as you can keep your sticker books in check, this would work out really well. There's a lot of pages, you know. So But these are just cute. I just wasn't going to pass them up. Don't know what I'll do with them yet either, but maybe, I don't know, you know, I mean, that's one of the reasons why I cannot wait to move, is so I can reorganize and actually see what I have, because I've got so much in here, you guys, I don't even know. There's stuff I haven't seen. There's stuff in the back of these two Christmas drawers right next to me on the right. I didn't point those out in the video, but they're right under where my coffee cup was sitting, if you noticed. And there's the top drawer's Halloween and fall, and then the other two drawers below that are Christmas. There's stuff in there I haven't even seen, because I haven't dug around in there and cleaned in a while. So, I mean, those drawers where I mentioned that I didn't know what was in there, that's going to be like, ooh, look what I've got all over again, because I don't remember any of it. There's so much in there. So it's going to be so much fun when I move. I can't wait, because then I can organize, and maybe I will put some stickers in these, or maybe I'll just decide at that point to put these in as a freebie with when someone orders a journal, or, you know, who knows, So, but that's why I love picking up these little things from Dollar Tree, because I can have them on hand, and if it, you know, when I'm packing an order, if it strikes me, oh, I'm putting that in there. I don't pre-plan, I don't have pre-packaged freebie packs. I really should do that, especially with the little danglies and goodies that I put in there, because I put those in I should just pre-pack some of those, but psh, right. Yet another project to put on, and I was going to start to finish it February with For Grace Creations, and I haven't even done that yet. Yeah. Because the journal I'm working on now, kind of, I started after that, so I can't really, it doesn't really qualify. But anyway, shut up, Tina. So these are awesome. Okay, this is just chit-chat. I don't edit, I don't do any of that. And off on another side note, just because it's so fun to go off on a side note. In the last video, if you saw, I grabbed this bag of corks, because you can make charms out of these. How easy. I mean, I think you could literally just screw something in there. Just the little eyelet thing with the screw on the end. I've got those in my Amazon cart. I haven't ordered them yet. I need to. I'm waiting to get paid again, if you know what I mean. So, yeah, payday, right? You know, a lot of us are in that boat. So, yeah, but, ooh. If any of you have made charms and dangles with corks, please let me know, and and I'll go to your channel and find it. I'll find the video. Yeah, and oh, that'd be great. I want to see how y'all are doing it, because I'm pretty sure you can just take one of those little eyelet things, and they have a screw on the end. I probably even got some somewhere down in my jewelry stuff. I bet you 10 to 1 I've got something down below me. Oh, look at that, it says Bonanza. Oh my goodness. Oh, the white ones. Oh, stop. Okay, so, and this is all wine corks, but who cares? And some of them have color on the end. Love it. Neat. So, ooh, Justin, hello. Is that Justin Boots? Ooh, that's got a, oh. Neat. Okay, I know I'm geeking out over the corks, but if you've made anything with these, please let me know. I want to see what it is. I want to come to your channel. If I'm not subscribed to you, I will subscribe. I'm gaining a lot of new subscribers lately. And Junk Journal Joanne, my darling, I mentioned her in my giveaway video, because her and a few others on my giveaway videos, I'm like, oh, hey gals, if you want to spread the word. Last time I only had 2 entries for my giveaway. I'd like to have more than that. And and Joanne was so appreciative of me tagging her and stuff, and she's like, absolutely, and she shared my video, and it's like, oh, the gals that we got here, and the guys too. I haven't met any guys yet. I think there might be a guy subscribed to me. I'm not sure. And if it's cool, yeah, I don't care. Hey, let us know. We'd love to know. So, it's just the best group of people, I swear. How do we, when there's all Okay, now I know some of you with the huge channels. I know you do deal with some trolls. I know, and I'm hoping it's not a lot. But for the most part, I'm hoping that we just have the bragging rights on having the best little community there is. Cheers. But yeah, please, if you've done anything with these, oh my goodness, then let me know. Yeah, there's a hole there, Tina. Let me get those out of the way. Pick that. Oh my gosh. I got those on at a Goodwill. You see? And save the tag when you take these off. Oh, cute. There's ephemera right there. That's junk journaling. Junk journaling. Goodwill. $3.50 for this whole bag. Man, I grabbed it so quick. I'm surprised my shoulder didn't go out of joint. It was just like, right off that hook. But aren't these just the coolest? And if they were in the wine and that's the color. I love it. Dow? Is it Dow? Oh, goodness. Neat. Yeah. All right. No more geeking. Keep going, Tina. Yeah, so I got more of the fastener dots, because you really never have enough of those. More of the lace, because I couldn't help myself. It's not very long. It's, well, 3.28 feet, whatever that is. Whatever that 0.28 is. A little over 3 1/4. I don't know. But I'm good with that. You know, it was $1.25 or $1.50, whatever it was. And out of convenience, and because when I go to Walmart, mine never has any of this, then I get it at Dollar Tree. And I'll put it back there in that thing I showed you in my video, if you saw it. It's like a shoe holder for a closet. You hang it, you know, and it got all the pockets. That's where I've got all my laces and trims and everything. Okay, here's the Harry Potter cards. I did take these out real quick yesterday. Oh boy. It's just easier to do it here than it is on my lap in the fifth wheel, so. It'll probably all change quite a bit when we move and I start filming in the house instead of in there. But yeah, these are cool. I never watched any of the Harry Potter stuff, but I love the graphics of it all. I just love that. It's just, what on earth? I mean, it's just cool. It's like magic and neat. I don't know, maybe I need to watch those. What am I missing? You know? Do any of you older gals, like I'm 63, and you know, that's why I've never watched it. It's just, you know, I was way too old at that point. I wasn't, you know, interested in that kind of stuff. But have any of you watched it that are older and loved it, or what do you think about the Harry Potter stuff? Because I don't try to think of whether anything's, oh, this is just the one. There's different sets. I could have gotten different sets at Dollar Tree. Doggone it. All right, when I go back, I have to look. I have the Slytherin. Yeah, and but some people might consider this, you know, evil or something, or, you know, and everybody's got their thoughts. That's all good. I just don't. Personally, I just think things are what you make of it. You know, whatever you use that item for is what it is. If I want to use this in an evil way, then it could be evil. If I want to use it as a really cool looking little collage piece, most likely on the numbered side, so you can, and yeah. And these glue dots, is this glue dot runner, is that the same as a double-sided tape runner? Is it the same? I ain't gonna tell us nothing. So I figured I'd try it. I don't have any more tape runners. I bought them for a little bit and then I quit because I go through them so fast. I wasn't sure if it was economically viable anymore. What I spent at Dollar Tree, and we got candy and stuff too. I spent $35, not bad. That's a low total for me. But I've been the day before and spent $90, so Or not the day before, but the week before. So they got $140 of my money this couple weeks. And I saw these puzzles, and I can't do any shop with me videos because the ones up here won't allow it. The Dollar Trees here in Snowflake, and even the one in, was it Holbrook? Yes. No. Yes, it was Holbrook. We're pretty close to Holbrook. And both, they have a Dollar Tree combo over there with a, I think it's Family Dollar and Dollar Tree. And they wouldn't let me walk around in there and record either. They're just like, oh no, it's against company policy, straight up. I'm like, is it? I'm like, well, I said, you know, I will respect absolutely what you want, but I'm just telling you. I said, and I won't record in here. You've got my word, I won't do it. But I'm just to let you know, if you get on YouTube, honey, they're recording literally everywhere. I mean, Dollar Tree's loving it. Don't tell me they're not. So I think it is okay to record in there for whatever reason they think company policy says absolutely not. So, you know what? I'm going to respect that. And I thought, oh, because I was going to start out, when I started doing all this YouTube thing, my main concern at first was doing the journals and then going to Dollar Tree and showing what they had and doing all that and then doing a haul. Well, since it's going to be too hard to record without having some kind of issue, that I'm, you know, can't do that. I can't remember why I said all that either. Oh, I know why, because I was going to say it was kind of, if I had been able to record it and you've been able to see it, in the store I'm standing there, I'm looking at this one, hadn't seen this one yet. I saw the cups, I'm like, grab, right, because it's cute. And that's what it's going to look like. That's cute. I'm not even sure how big it's going to be. 20 inches by 12. Okay, cool. Yeah, I can frame that and put it in the fifth wheel when I get my craft stuff in there. I think that'll be so, I might put it in the kitchen. And this is going over my coffee bar. Who am I kidding? I'm going to put this together and frame this and put it over where my coffee bar is going to be. But yeah, so and then I'll put this one in the craft room after I do it. I'm standing there with this one in my hand. I'm like, oh, and just this little corner was kind of torn up. And I'm like, oh, and this literally, this was already torn. I'm like, oh my gosh, like, and I was wondering how big the pieces were. And I'm like, oh, I can't tell because I can't get to this corner. It's just, I'm like, oh, I can't see, and then it tore again. I'm like, oh crud. I'm like, all right, whoosh, tore it open. They are small pieces, but it's gonna be fun to do, and I think, but then, you know, I tore it open, so I'm like, all right, now I'm buying it. But first I put it on the shelf when it was like this. I didn't go any further. I'm like, oh, dang, I can't see. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna leave it alone and put it back on the shelf as it was. I didn't tear it. And then I picked it up again. I'm like, because I didn't see another one. This was the only one of the cups. I'm like, oh, dang it. So I was looking at it again. I'm like, well, and I tried to pry just a little bit more and get that bag up, and then it tore. I'm like, all right, now I'm buying it. But it was just funny. If you've been able to stand there and watch the whole back and forth, I bet anyone that was standing there was probably thinking I would have problems, but I do have problems. I have a deep addiction to paper crafting. Straight up. And coffee. And weed. Yeah, sorry. Well, I got it there. That's part of my, that's my pain control, straight up. Anyway, and then this is the button one. It's cute. Yeah. All right. Yes. I am going to end this one, and like I said, I want to make some more of these. Would any of you be interested in buying one if I made more of these? I'd stencil it again, of course, and I don't know if I have any holiday stencils. I've got stamps, but there's no way I get a stamp good enough on there. I'm not good at stamping. I really am not. Stencils and me are good friends. But I think it'd be cool to do a bunch more of these. Well, not a bunch, but like maybe I could do 4. And obviously this is just while I'm working, it's going to be moved somewhere else, and this is just going to be a as I'm working scrap box. But I mean, inside, you know, I did see that's where I stamped, and it didn't turn out very good. But that's okay. That I didn't care there. It's just supposed to be however it is, right? And then inside on the bottom, I had put paper down. This envelope. And then I tried to spray clear coat all over it, and I lingered too long when I was spraying and created some runs. So obviously I won't be selling this one, but I think I should make some more of those. And you can use whatever. You can store ephemera or anything in these. And it's not, it's going to be a wood finish. It's not, you know, I wouldn't be doing that on Ingot Splinters. It's a rough, see where it ran? Right there. So, and you know what? I'm just telling you now, if you buy one of these, you might have some of that on there. I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to do these perfectly. Spray painting is actually a talent. You know, it does take some talent. You can't just anybody come and walking up and do it. You've got to do it correctly. So, and with that clear coat, you know, yeah, I could practice on some stuff, but it's not going to be the same as a wood box. So I kind of got to practice on what it's going to be. There's a run here. And there may be ways to correct that. If I notice it, maybe I can wipe it off. I probably could have done that. Because I know you can do that with regular, like, house paint interior. Because our friend Phil, our lovely friend Phil, was helping us paint the inside of our house. Actually, he was, well, him and Mike were doing it. And we had a few runs. We just go wipe it really, really carefully, wipe it down, get it off of there, and it's good to go. You don't even know it was there. So if I'm mindful of that next time. And then what would y'all sell these for? Well, it could be just the box. I'll probably offer different, just the box, or the box can have ephemera of some sort in it. You know, it's going to depend on, come on now, we could do Christmas box. You know what, guys? Look at this. Go to Hobby Lobby, look at these boxes. I got them on sale. They come in a box. They're under my desk. I've got round ones too, but they're different. Now these got a little bit wet. Oh, that scared me. I thought that was a spider. I literally thought I touched a spider there, you guys. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Let's see, this got water on it, but that looks cool. That doesn't bother me a bit. I think that looks neat. And it still opens and closes fine. That'll just be, that's like, you know, custom grain. Yeah, but no, I've got some round ones, little round wooden boxes that you can get from Hobby Lobby if you look, and they have a rounded wooden lid. Those I'm saving because I'm going to do some paint pouring on those and make some really cool boxes out of those. But I'm just waiting to get out of here, out of this shed. It's hard to keep it level, you know, you got to have a level table for that. I just have to have room. And once I get in the fifth wheel, I'm going to maybe try to set up a little booth area outside with something that can be set up quickly with some pull-down tarps or something like that, just to, you know, have a place for that stuff to dry. It's not inside stinking. So, yeah, oh, now I'm all excited about these. Shoot. Don't, Tina, don't keep thinking. Stop this. Okay. It'd be a horrible waste of a bunch of corks. But you could do it. Yeah, you could put it, you know, somewhere. You could make some kind of design. You could cut them in half, actually, would be better. Like you know, and put that down. And then you get two out of one. That'd be way better. But, stop it. Stop. Yeah, I gotta quit this. I don't even know what I'm gonna work on yet today. I'm just Come on now, get in there. Thank you. I don't know. I'm gonna stop the video though because I'm all over the place. Put the stuff away that I just opened, and I need to figure out what I'm working on next. I've got a gingerbread prince journal to finish. I've got a finish in February to finish. And now I want to work on boxes. And I want to work on tags. I was watching Crafty Cat this morning and a few others, and oh my gosh. So, yeah. That's the hardest part, because I want to do all these things at once. Oh, I love every second of it. It's not a complaint, trust me. Not a complaint. Alright, I'm going to finish my coffee. Well, it's already cold. That's okay. Yeah, let me know about the boxes, please, and the corks. If you, I mean, obviously, I know I can make a charm out of it. You just got to screw that in there. That's a given. In fact, I'm going to look and see if I have any. I must. I know I've got them in my Amazon cart. I just haven't pulled the trigger on that yet. My gosh, my save for later cart. Oh, goodness. I got so much in there. Yeah. All right. Hush, Tina. Hush, Tina. Go, Tina, go. I will see you guys in the next video. I don't know what it's going to be yet. I'll have to sit here and just look at stuff and see what grabs me. That seems to work for me every single time. Or if I start organizing and cleaning up a little bit, usually something will grab me. Just like this box did when I was talking about something else, whatever it was, and then I'm like, oh, squirrel, the box. I know some of you know, so don't even tell me you don't know. Some of you probably don't know, but some of you know, I love you guys.